oceans. It's time we humans pause and reflect.
This morning, our talented students will remind us of our role as mothers.
Now I invite developer for the
National like to go to your field, place my devotion in their only, to hospital like me.
Stay informed. Let's now hear news headlines including important environmental updates because awareness is the first step towards action. Now I invite the news headlines.
Suddenly and unexpectedly, we want to all. I Smarak with my team reporters Krishna and Shreyas from Inside 24 going to present today's latest news headlines. The world is like a book and those who do not travel read only one page. Now, may I hand over the UN Peace Conference on Palestine starts in New York. Astronauts together and different souls together. Now, for some national news, we have Shreyas for latest updates.
Yes, Mara, here are some national news. Industrial output growth slows. India's industrial output growth significantly showed to 10-month low of 1.5% in June 2025, primarily due to contractions in mining and electricity production. PM Modi honors Chola legacy. Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid tribute to Rajendra Chola I at Adi Tiruvantarai festival in Gangoda Cholapuram, marking 1,000 years of Chola's emperor's legacy.
Thanks, Shreyas. The race is not always to the swift, not the battle to the strong, but that's the way to bet. Krishna, please update us with some World Aquatics Championship. Thanks, Krishna. Last but not some entertainment.
Of course, here are some entertainment news. Sayara box office collection. The film Sayara has crossed 350 crore at worldwide box office, proving to be a major commercial success. Ahan Shetty Muraf Border 2 shoot. Ahan Shetty has completed the shooting for Border 2, building an anticipation for the upcoming film.
Thanks, Shreyas. As we have came to the end of our latest news headlines, I would like to express some thoughts that should be remembered by each and every person of the world. That is none other than the thoughts to protect our Mother Earth. Protecting the environment is crucial for the well-being of both present and future generations. It involves taking actions to conserve natural resources, reducing pollution and mitigate climate change. Something inspiring quotes emphasizes the importance of environment stewardship, remind us that there is no planet B and the earth is what will we be in common. With this, we from Inside 24 remain here. Thank you and have a great day.
A picture says a word more than words, and the skate is even more.
Our students bring to a powerful dramatization that reflects the urgency of saving nature and what happens when we ignore its cries.
Let's welcome our skate on the topic Our Planet, Our Responsibility. anywhere and impactful storytelling. Friends, a national crime bureau report shows that more than 8,000 farmers commit suicide every year, and one of the reasons for this is global warming. Since everyone is directly or indirectly affected by the global warming, it's everyone's responsibility as citizens to prevent pollution and sustain. To do our part, I ask you to join me in 3 actions. First, let's plant more trees not to present harm to the environment. Second, let's save water to avoid future difficulties. And finally, use the provided bags instead of plastic bags, as we want to make the world a no plastic zone. Please remember to take your bags when you go to the market. Guidance is the light that leads us forward. We are fortunate to have mentors who inspire us to grow responsibly. We now invite our respected class teacher, Mrs. Samima ma'am, a torchbearer of wisdom, to share a few enlightening words.
Reverend Sister Shema, respected sisters, dear teachers, and my loving students. Today, I stand before you to speak on the topic, our Earth, our responsibility, on the occasion of World Nature Conservation Day. Our Earth is a beautiful gift given to us by God, filled with green forest, clean water, fresh air, and various animals and plants. But today, this beautiful earth is in danger because of pollution, deforestation, and overuse of our resources. We are cutting down trees, wasting water, and using plastic, which is harming our environment. It is our responsibility to take care of our earth. We must remember that if we save nature, it will save us. If we destroy nature, we will destroy ourselves. How can we take responsibility then? We should plant more trees, save water, we should avoid using plastic bags, we should reduce, reuse and recycle to manage waste. Mahatma Gandhi once said, Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's need, but not every man's greed. We need to understand that we are not owners of the earth. We are just caretakers. So, my dear students, let us take a promise that we will protect our earth in every possible way. Even small action by each one of us will bring a big change in saving nature. Remember, our earth is our responsibility, and if we take care of it today, it will take care of us tomorrow. I want to recite a poem for you. Our earth is green, our sky is blue. It is our home for me and for you. Trees to hug, rivers to play. Let us protect them every day. Pick up litter, plant a tree. Save the birds, let them free. Water is precious, air is too. Our earth needs me, our earth needs you. Thank you.
Our next performance is a theme dance dedicated to nature, its beauty, its strength, and its vulnerability.
we often overlook. Brilliantly executed and deeply impactful. Next up, a burst of energy, expression, and enthusiasm. The boys' modern dance will now take over the stage with dynamic moves and a message subtly woven through rhythm.
दबी दबी सी हंसी होठों पे फंसी है गुदगुदी कर रही है तू हल्ला मचा रही है पागलों सी ख्वाहिशें खुशियों की मिली है वजह कुछ है जुनून सा कुछ पागलपन है जो बातें करता ये बुद्धू सा मन है कुछ है जुनून सा कुछ पागलपन है सो बातें करता ये बुद्धू सा मन है जरा सा किताबों में कम ध्यान है ज्यादा तेरे ख्यालों में है तुझसे जो मिलके मजा है कहाँ वो गणित के सवालों में है करके गुस्ताखियाँ मांगे न माफिया बरसात भी आकर चली गई बादल भी गरज कर बरस गए पर उसकी एक झलक को हम है हुस्न के मालिक तरस गए कब प्यास बुझेगी आंखों की दिन रात ये दुखड़ा रहता है मेरे सामने वाली खिड़की में एक चांद का टुकड़ा रहता है अफसोस ये है कि वो हमसे कुछ उखड़ा उखड़ा रहता है मेरे सामने वाली खिड़की में एक चांद का टुकड़ा रहता है
The boys lit up the stage with power-packed moves and an electrified presence. And now, grace means performance. And with elegance, emotions, the girls' dance showcases nature's beauty and its fragility. Let's celebrate the spirit of art through this captivating performance.
कर देगा सोचा न था इतनी ये गड़बड़ी कर देगा सोचा न था ऐसे मुश्किल घड़ी कर देगा सोचा न उंगला छुपा के तू धनक फिर दी कि मेरा तूने तो गाना तो नीलम जड़े चम 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 के सितारे वाली बारी बारी pushing on me don't you wanna party I can do this all we'll be dancing till the morning and let me won't sleep chum के सितारे बारी बारी pushing on me गम से थम जैसा
Halliora chakla chakyo kamare Deunadu namare Vaadu holla Mitcho gaftafu holla Halliora chakla chakyo kamare Deunadu namare Vaadu holla Mitcho gaftafu holla O bana ke so jaऊं
कहते आए हम तो फरवरी से निकलो कभी डार्लिंग चंदेरी से कल आओ कभी हवेली पे
Strong expressions and coordination. Now I invite Alicia for the vote of thanks.
As we come to the end of this beautiful assembly, it's my privilege and honor to deliver the vote of thanks on this beautiful and inspiring morning. Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parents of all the others. These words remind us that expressing thankfulness is not just a formality, it's a virtue that uplifts everyone involved. On the behalf of entire Savane, I, Alisha Rao, extend my heartfelt gratitude to all who contributed to making today's assembly meaningful and successful. First and foremost, we thank Almighty God for His blessings and guidance, which made this day possible and meaningful. We also express our deep gratitude to our beloved patroness, Mother Mary, for her constant protection and intercession. A heartfelt thank you to our principal, Reverend Mr. Sharma, for always inspiring and supporting us. I also thank our class teacher, Samima ma'am, for her presence and dedication while preparing for this assembly. I sincerely thank all the students of our class who participated with enthusiasm and teamwork, making this assembly a successful one. Last but not the least, thank you to our audience, the students and teachers, for your attention and respect throughout the assembly. Let's carry the nation of today with us and continue to grow with gratitude in our hearts. Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead.
Let us rise in unity and respect.
Together, let's sing our national anthem, paying tribute not only to our nation, but also to the natural heritage it holds.
भारत भाग्य विधाता